Search and rescue, you can hear me?
Crawling through a tunnel shoulder-width wide, searching for survivors. This is a training exercise for the next swathe of international rescuers, but it's just like being in the aftermath of an earthquake. And among those training is bilateral amputee Peter Dunning.
I first of all thought that, hang on, collapsed buildings, water rescue, I'm a bilateral amputee, how am I going to do it? But to be honest, the more I've done it, the more weekends I came before I started my training, the more I thought, one way or another, I'm going to do that. I'm going to push myself to make sure that I do that.
He's been training for more than 18 months to get to this day. This course, run by humanitarian response charity Serve On, equips volunteers to become immediate responders, providing disaster relief across the globe. Previous deployments have included India in 2001, Pakistan in 2005, Haiti in 2010 and the earthquake in Nepal last year. Peter has already had a taste of disaster relief himself, assisting after the floods in North Yorkshire this winter.
Exciting, exhilarating, worrying, nervous, sort of all those feelings which I would have felt when I was first deployed to Afghanistan. To be honest, obviously less bullets coming my way as well, hopefully. Can we get a first aid kit with stretcher on standby? Over.
The training replicates real-world scenarios with little sleep and even less food, but Pete's not letting his injuries slow him down. He was serving with 40 Commando in Afghanistan in 2008 when his vehicle drove over an IED. His driver died and he lost both legs, fractured his spine and collarbone, punctured his lung and suffered burns to both arms and legs. He had to give up a promising career as an adaptive skier after further surgery, but his new comrades say his tenacity is shining through.
Pete's been phenomenal. He's got a new leg now, but the leg he had before wasn't waterproof, so he couldn't come in the water training with us. And he would be stood on the bank and feel like he's really missing out. So that's quite hard. But otherwise, as far as the team is concerned, he's a really important and valuable member of the team, and he can do things much better than some of the, able-bodied people can as well.
We don't see many double amputees trained to do search and rescue, enter collapsed buildings and bring someone out. And he's one of the people that exceeded our expectations, certainly on this assessment, and he's perfectly able to stand alongside any able-bodied person and perform as better, if not better than them.
And what we're going to do is we're going to start lowering, slowly, okay?
As well as holding his nerve in terrifying situations, Peter also has to learn how to use technical search equipment to find people stuck below collapsed buildings, such as underground cameras and machines for detecting CO2 levels, as well as heavy breaching equipment to break up concrete.
My brain wants me to do one thing, and what I want to actually do is a totally different thing, to be honest, because I want to be doing what everyone else is doing, but I know, and I have to say it to myself, no, you can't do that.
Right, keep coming slowly now.
He's now passed and is being accepted today as the first amputee international response team member. Now he just has to wait for disaster to strike somewhere in the world, and he will be ready to respond. Kaya Lark, Forces News.